Hey guys, and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. We are on the brand new PC client, and I want to say that it looks really good because I had been doing the videos on the PC client anyway, but this is like, it was just basically what it was just the mobile version, but just blown up. This looks really nice. So we are doing this one with Wokey again. We're here to tag team some other players, so we hope you guys enjoy and have fun. Subscribe to Wokey, link is down below. Have you been doing Snap videos recently?
I did do a Snap video recently where
cool.
I went off and did a video for Tribunal, which is a deck I really like, and I went on the hottest lose streak you could ever imagine after getting the deck to level 90. But I'll be sure to release another one pretty soon. I'm gonna try and release at least one a week. Keep on doing it. Now that I'm in Infinite now, I was able to get there with the full power version of the Spidey deck. So maybe I can mess around and do some little bit more. Maybe make a full Spider-Man deck, figure out what to do.
The Spidey deck from the last video that we did last week, if you guys haven't seen. My goal is to also do a Snap video at least one a week. So anyway, we're using a Mr. Negative deck. You guys might have saw the deck list in the beginning. I wanted to hop in kind of fast because we spent like 5 minutes last time.
Yeah, fair enough. I talk too much.
No, I talk too much too, so that's just how you know it's a bad combination. But yeah, so we're using a negative deck. Do you want to kind of explain this one?
Sure. Mr. Negative, this is the Jane version of the Mr. Negative deck where you try and get negative out on 3, Jane Foster, so that you pull all your 0 cost and you basically have the world's greatest pop-off on turn 6. Right now, as you can see here, the only backup plan is that the only issue with the deck is that sometimes you just draw your 0 cost instead of negative.
Yep, we're breaking early.
We're breaking early, but that's why Bast is in the deck. So if Bast is in the deck, it actually gives you a chance of winning. Usually a Basted Iron Man with 3 power can potentially win a lane if you're not... Ooh, they're snapping on us. But thankfully, we're pretty good here because in the big house, we will be able to play Jubilee. Zabu will make it so that the big house is not a concern for us at all. Yep. And we do have Zola and Iron Man, so if we get Bast, we could potentially Iron Man and Zola the other lanes and kind of get a sneaky play in that way.
Yeah, sounds fun. Hopefully we pull negative with Jubilee.
Yeah. Ooh, there's Jane. Do you want to try and do Jubilee on... Oh,
big house?
Yeah, Jubilee on the big house, I think, would be good. So we can set up a 6 Zola play where if we potentially can, Iron Man 5 on Dark Dimension and then Zola, and they'll never see it coming. But let's see if we can actually get him to 3 power first.
Yeah, so actually pulling Bast right here wouldn't be bad either.
Yeah, it would be pretty nice. There's a decent amount of cards
Jane,
in the deck.
though.
Yeah, but it's fine. Jane is typically, we try our best with Jane. As long as she's being played on 5 with a negative, it's pretty good. If worst comes to worst, you could always Jane on 5 on Dark Dimension and then Zola and try and win a sneaky way there. But when it comes to negative decks, it's best to run when it looks like you've been beat.
Yeah.
Let's see if this works out.
Interesting.
Oh, we should have also been probably trying to fight for the raft.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking about, but I just... Ooh.
Oh. Okay. I would Crystal. Probably Crystal on the raft.
Yeah.
So, Crystal with Mr. Negative. Oh, it's so good because you're just going to be basically drawing a new Mr. Negative card. And then Jane middle and see what we can do here. Oh, you can null Zola and then you can get in 12 power. Ooh. Ooh.
Do I snap back?
I would snap back, honestly. There's very little that he can do to stop you.
Yeah, this is looking disgusting.
I think you...
Do I play Jane here?
Yeah, let's see. What are the other 0 costs in the deck besides Mystique and Null? Because honestly, what you can do is Iron Man middle, and then Mystique into Big House, Null on Dark Dimension, and then Zola. And then that way, Zola will destroy the Null. You'll get 2 12-power nulls. No, wait, save the Mystique play for now. But just Iron Man there. We don't want to show our hand too much.
Yeah.
And then do there, and then you should be able to potentially get a big win here.
Yeah,
the worst that you have to deal with him is potentially a Devil Dinosaur. They could always Galactus if they randomly get him off of Nick Fury, but what are the chances of that happening?
I like how they're playing the shield deck. Have they done anything to make that archetype any better?
Yes, they have actually. Okay, so yeah, you can Mystique onto Big House. I'll explain that, but since you've been gone, they've buffed Nick Fury to be a 4 cost.
A 4 cost?
Yeah, Zola. And then that should be enough to win, honestly. If they beat you here, then they just wanted it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's a 4 cost. It pulls 3 6 costs now, and he's really good with the deck now.
Wow.
That was enough to actually make him playable, because if you have him at 4 cost, it's potentially get him down to 3, and with Quinjet on the field, you could potentially play 2 6 costs, but in general, being 4 cost makes him easier to use with Devil Dinosaur and stuff like that. So I think this deck is really fun. It's especially fun in Conquest, where in Conquest, you have so many cards that your opponent can't account for that they kind of just get annoyed. Like, I hate fighting this deck when it's in Conquest.
That I like using that deck before when I was playing, so it's probably really good now. What is the last card in our deck other than Bast? What didn't we get?
Man, I wish I knew. Unfortunately, you do not have... Oh, Tribunal! Oh, no! That was their free card. That had to be their free card. Please tell me that was their free card.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. You win. You win. GG's.
Because the Mystique Iron Man too much. And they're going to be at 12 power now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they are. This is what we call Mr. Negative, the cube stealer. Because it looks like you're losing, and then...
The funny thing is we just put this Jubilee in the deck.
We did. Jubilee showing off strides here, replacing what was Darkhawk, and this is 100% bad. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that was a nice animation.
It was. The only thing that could have stopped us was potentially a Cosmo, but they don't run Cosmo.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. So we didn't really go over the deck, but this is the deck list. What was the last card?
The last card in it was Bast.
No, there was 2 cards.
The Bast, and no, you drew the Psylocke, you drew the Zabu, you drew the Ironheart, you had the Psylocke, you had the Crystal, you had the Might, you had the Jane, you had the Negative, you had the Jubilee, you had the Zola, you had the Null.
Oh, so it must have been Psylocke and Bast when I saw that there was 2. It must have been those.
Yeah, you drew Psylocke for turn. That's why I was like, you probably don't need the Jane here because you're fine. Crystal has also made the deck feel much nicer. Like that feeling when you draw with Crystal, where you're just like, oh yeah, let's get it. Such a good feeling.
I think that I like I was telling you off camera, I really liked her previous effect, but that one seems pretty good too. Just a forced draw is pretty nice.
Yeah, I would wait a little bit to Bast. Just because you did draw Thor, I would wait for one more unit. You could potentially draw Zabu off here, but that's basically the only thing that would really be helpful, I think. Yeah, I would Bast. We get this looks like a Mr. Negative on 4 kind of thing. I don't know if we'll be able to have the ability
Don't. Okay, I was gonna say.
Now watch this be negative because he removed that card from our deck.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Oh, but we still got him.
Oh my god. Yeah,
let's go.
Yes.
Should I just save this? Kind of doesn't really feel like it matters what I do here.
I think you Psylocke middle and hope to draw a stone so you can... but that kind of throws off. Okay, well, we'll see. I think Psylocke middle for now.
Run for Raft this time?
Yeah.
Is Raft featured right now?
It is featured.
Okay.
Ooh, but they have magic. That's weird because it could be thrown. But you know what? I respect it. But that the magic also helps us. Yes, negative. Negative on... No, not the Raft. I think we're good now. Because now we have Jubilee. I think you negative on Limbo.
Oh, yeah.
We want to keep a lane open for Zola.
Yeah, gotcha.
Really? Why didn't they do that on Raft? That's interesting.
They should have took Raft.
Yeah, so the one thing that is different... we did draw the rock, but...
Sounds like a Jane play now.
Jane middle with rock and just throw Raft. This throws Raft, but I also think they might have a Killmonger, and that would kill their Bast and the rock, which would free up space, but we'll see. I think it might be better to get the 0 cost and kind of have that with Zola plays for potential pop-off on turn 7, because this will give you Null. If you have Null, that's going to be great, because this Null basically wipes this deck clean. Destroys it.
What are the odds he's playing a Galactus deck here? Or does Galactus only work on turn 6?
3, okay. With 4, we'll be 8 power. So Galactus only destroys now if he's winning the lane. So you being 8 power means he won't be able to Galactus the lane. So you're fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, since you last played, they have nerfed Galactus to where he has to be winning the lane to actually do it. End turn.
I could have swore I hit that button already. Ooh. Oh.
Ooh, he's setting up for null Zola.
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh no!
Come
Please
on.
don't all be rocks. Please don't all be rocks. Please don't all be rocks. They are all rocks.
Do we Jubilee here?
Yeah, maybe Ironheart on the Mr. Negative plane.
Do we really get every rock in the deck? No, there's actually
really
one
got
left,
every-
ironically. Oh my god.
We might want to.
I could Zola Chavez.
You could Zola Chavez and then Jubilee, but then unfortunately that powers up the null.
Yeah,
We want to have a null to fight their null, and I think they're going for a double null play. So
yeah.
I think right now you're good to Ironheart, and then we'll kind of play by ear from there. But yeah, Ironheart. In theory, if they do hit null with the Zola, we are winning Subterraria. Of course, it's the worst possible card.
1 in 4 chance. One of them's null, one of them's a rock. I don't know if the other two are. Crystal got destroyed.
Do we want to Jubilee? He's snapping. He's feeling it. He's feeling the flow.
Yeah.
You could Jubilee on Limbo. He's going to 100% Zola. He's going to go for the Zola. You could go for the YOLO play, Jubilee and
Chavez.
Jubilee onto Limbo, and then hope that Chavez on Subterraria, because if they do Zola him away, then that means their null is gone. And basically, the only thing that wins it here is if we pull.
Should I fill this, or do you think?
Yeah, you may as well. Who cares? You may as well show them your awesome collections of rocks if you want to do it.
Fuck.
Zola, the null off the top wins you this game and gives you 4 cubes. But if not, hey, let's run with
1
the
in
RNG.
4 chance.
1 in 4 chance, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No. We are the greatest at the video game. We are the greatest to ever do it. I love Marvel Snap so much.
I just want to emphasize again, we literally just put this Jubilee in the deck, and she's won us 2 games in a row.
She has, no, whatever, man. I'm on. Forget Darkhawk. Embrace Jubilee. She is 100%
Wow.
the winner here.
Oh my god, I'd be so pissed off if I was the opponent.
That's why I love. Listen, Negative gets a lot of slack, usually because people see him as like, oh my god, you lose so many cubes with him. But he really does just steal games. He is the sneakiest at stealing games, and that play is.
Yeah, you know how good it feels when you get that Iron Man at 0-5? Jesus.
Yeah, 0-5 Iron Man just easily wins games. Oh, another feature draft game. Well, thankfully we got Zabu, so you could always Zabu the raft.
Yeah. Cards that cost 1. Ooh, I got Bass. Ooh.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's a good
potentially good for next turn. But you can Zabu on raft for now. If we don't draw Negative on here.
Negative. Come on, do it. Do the negative. Oh. Ooh.
You can Bass though, and that's a pretty solid turn.
Should I Bass Psylocke?
It depends on if you want the Psylocke for 3. Actually, yeah, I think you should. Well, let's see what we'll be able to play. We'll have 4 energy. Won't really be needing it. So I think it's probably best to just kind of keep her in hand for now. To make her a potential 2-3 down the line.
Yeah, for Bass.
Yeah.
Jubilee getting stronger is nice.
Yeah, it is very nice. Yeah, Bass is a very good card. For a while, ooh, there's Negative. You can play Negative on...
Kind of want to play it on Xandar, but I think I'm going to play it on Xandar, actually.
They're not going to be going for Wrath. I think this is a Tribunal deck, likely, so you can Negative on here.
Okay.
You'll be fine. It's a discard deck. There's not a lot of decks that use Invisible Woman, but that's definitely one of them, so you're good here. I'll know once he plays Crystal. There we go. That's unfortunate. But
Play Crystal in the center, thinking it's the old rules, man.
No, he wants the card draw.
No, I know. I'm just messing with him.
Okay. Okay. My bad.
Should I just steal that?
I kind of don't want to because we want to draw Iron Man, and so that we can Iron Man Mystique. So I would say maybe.
That means I need to drop Psylocke here.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a Zola game. Unless this could still be a Zola game, actually, if we keep middle free. They're not fighting for the raft, so I wouldn't fight for the raft. I wouldn't fight for the 0 cost. We have better 0 cost in our deck right now. So I think you're good to Psylocke.
The Zola is also kind of sketchy because I can't drop him and Null together.
No, yeah, you can't. That's why I'm saying for the Iron Man, you're going to be able to do that. And, oh, if you Psylocke here, you'll be able to Jane next turn. So that's good. So, yeah, put down the Psylocke.
Next turn is the final turn, though.
Is it? Oh, shit. Damn it, you're right. Okay, Jubilee it then. Jubilee it up.
And where?
In the raft. No, you're right. I didn't realize that this was the final turn.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I'm like, I might.
If he plays Magic here, we're a little screwed. Damn it.
Okay.
I was about to say this deck typically plays Magic. Just don't be Iron Man. Don't be Iron Man. Don't be Iron Man.
Oh, I got fucked.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because now you can't Mystique him.
Yeah. This is where Darkhawk might have been cool. Nah, not really.
Nah, he only has 2 cards left in deck at this point.
Well, now Zola
left our deck
should exist.
Yeah, it does, but unfortunately, if you hit Null right now, you'll be getting 0 power.
Yeah, nothing's happened.
Let me see what's in your deck left.
One card.
What's the 1 card left in your deck? Do you want to just see what it is and draw it with Crystal?
Yeah.
Before we make our ascension here.
Sorry, where should I drop her?
You can drop her with negative. Just in case we could potentially use it. Yeah, you're good. May as well see what it is and then leave.
Oh,
Ironheart.
I could Zola Ironheart. That could be cute.
Zola Ironheart, that would give you +6 power, potentially winning you Limbo, but I really do think that this is likely a Tribunal deck with MODOK and Hela and...
Is he gonna drop all that in one turn?
Yeah, if you want to see it, you can say if you want to take 4 cubes to see it. But
I don't want to take 4 cubes. No.
Then I would suggest retreating because that is 100% what he's about to do with you. He's about to drop like 50 power on your ass because he has drawn his entire deck. I play this deck. He's about to play his entire hand this turn.
Oh man, I want to see it, but I don't want to see it at the expense of 4 cubes.
Yeah, understandable. But he understood. Yeah, that guy definitely got us on that one. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
If we should have not have.
That was the Jubilee lost us that one. If we didn't pull Iron Man, maybe we could still win it.
I should have put faith in the idea. I didn't realize until I was like, oh wait a minute, this deck plays Magic. Oh no. And
that means that we should have went sooner because we could have got that raft card sooner, and that might have made the difference.
Baz now.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good. Try and keep a lane open for Iron Man.
Yeah.
For potential Zola plays, but please Jane right here. Jane right here would be sick. Don't. Let's see what he actually has though. Master Mold. That's bad.
It's a Sentinel deck, right?
Yeah, this is a junk deck. So if anything, you would probably just junk them up too. That's gonna be bad for our draws, but we can screw up their draws too at least. Yeah, Master Mold them. Yeah, that works. He's gonna Master Mold right there. So here we go.
I wonder what card he got.
Yeah, this is a little bit unfortunate because now you're not gonna have enough space for all your dudes. There's Soul. I would probably Ironheart the Raft. We need to get rid of some cards.
I was gonna say I would like to play the Sentinels, but screw that.
Yeah, we'll give him +2. It's fine. Rude. That's very annoying. That's also very annoying. You can negative. Yeah, that works. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, because the Iron Man Zola is in my hand now.
Yeah.
This guy.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that is no good. No good. Oh, you run away.
You think I should dip?
I think you should dip. Let me see. What could you put? The problem is that you drew Zola and Mystique. There's nothing you can do. Because you can Iron Man, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to save you from. Because what he's gonna do on the final turn is that he's gonna Sarah this turn, and then he's gonna Surfer, and then Surfer wins the game. Surfer, you're not gonna be able to.
Well, Iron Man here, getting destroyed, going to the left side would be 26.
I
would just have to win the right side because I don't think he can pass 26.
No, he's not going to be able to be past 26 likely on that turn. But then you have to remember he's going to be going on the Raph side. So you'll have 6 power on there. So you would need to... Unfortunately, you can't... The problem is that you can't Zola. If you could Mystique this turn as well, but you can't. There's just like not enough plays. You don't have enough energy. If we would... unfortunately, the... not drawing Jane kind of screwed us a little bit on that one, and drawing Zabu later.
Yeah.
So I was trying to think like what could...
If we got negative out on 3, that would have been good.
Yeah, negative on 3 would have been amazing because the next card you drew was null, and that would have been enough to win the game, basically. That's enough. That would have been 12 power on both sides with an Iron Man on one potential side. That would have been enough to win.
Yeah.
Ooh, White Hot Room. Uatu. Is this a bot?
Well, I'm bricking anyway.
Bricking against the bot. This is a 100% a bot. Oh man, this is gonna be so sad when we lose to this bot. So you can Psylocke on the White Hot Room. Try and win White Hot Room from this bot.
Oh my god.
Then you can negative
variant though. Uatu.
Uatu. Yeah, it's a really nice one. If I could actually use. Oh, you're drunk, bot. Go home. What are you doing, my guy? Mr. Negative. Yep. And then I think you're good to Thor next, Jane. And you should be able to draw Iron Man and Zola, and that will be the game. What is your deck, my guy?
It's a move deck.
He's moving all right. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that's enough. What we're drawing 3 cards on this one? 5, 6, 7, something like that. That should be enough. It should give us our 2. And honestly, with Zola and if we can get the 3 of them, which is Zola, Mystique, Iron Man, you just win. Okay, that helps you. That's 8 power, yeah. Then Lechiguia for free. The Iron Man. Damn, couldn't draw. That's fine.
The bot snapped.
You can probably snap back, to be honest. I don't see us losing this. I say as the moments before we lose. Iron Man, Mystique. Let's see, what's on our deck right now? 2. So one of them is likely to be Zabu, and the other one is likely to be Zola. So what we can do here is after that is you can Jubilee, yeah, mid, and then whichever one, if it's Zola, whichever one he picks is good. And
Did I play the last card then?
I would say not. I think you
about
likely win Hot Room. Yeah, sure. Why not? There's still a chance for us to lose this, but it should be fine. It is a bot. I'm not that afraid.
Hey man, they're taking a while, taking their time. Oh, rocks.
That's why I was saying, like, yeah, there's no way this bot wins. He played in Lechiguia and the Vibranium Mine. This man has no cards in his deck. He's got nothing. If he had something, I'd be so angry.
Hey, it just gives me back my, like, cubes I just lost or whatever.
Yeah, go Zola, 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 Zola. Oh, I forgot that the Lechiguia would activate first. It's fine, whatever. Enjoy your rock. You lose, bot. Get out of here, Run, Keno.
Victory. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing the Mystique first buffed my deck.
100%. Very powerful. Even with that one being a little bit rough at the beginning hand. Thankfully, we were playing against a bot that had no idea what he was doing. I didn't even know what kind of deck he was playing, to be honest. I was trying to figure out what... It looked like a deck from, like, when you had stopped playing originally. That was when that deck was last relevant. I'm trying to think of, like, when any time someone would be using them cards.
Oh, this is a brick hand. Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, and with Morag, that's probably not good. If we can get the peak, though, the peak would just mean you win.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember the peak from when you were playing,
yeah,
aka Mr. Negative just wins the game.
Location. Yeah, if you got a negative and you get that, there's no reason that you should lose the game.
Yeah, and this is also a real player because that is a Red Goblin from the Conquest mode, so he would have had to have earned that avatar to get it. And they don't give bots fancy avatars.
Yeah, well, probably if I don't get. If I don't get negative on 4, I'll just leave.
I think that's likely. I think you're valid to just leave. I don't know what that guy was thinking on turn 1. You know what? He's probably recording a video right now, streaming. Trying to get them Twitch drops. Ooh, nice. Negative is nice. Negative on 4, not so nice, but we'll try and see what we can do. If we can get Bast off the top here, that would be insane. Or the Peak, whichever one.
Yeah, 1 and 7 for Bast. Oh, he left. Okay.
Oh, yeah. He worked harder than we did.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he must have been bricking nasty.
I don't know what deck he was running where you're just like, nah, man, I can't do it. I can't do it, man.
We bricked really hard. I drew all my zeros.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Maybe sometimes you don't have to run away. Sometimes your opponent just simply draws worse than you. I've won plenty of games where it was like, I've bricked and I've lost, and my opponent just left.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm going to leave if I don't get to play this the right way. Because we drew really badly. Oh, my hand is screaming at me negative.
Yeah, if it is negative, oh, you're in you're in real good standing, I'd say.
Oh, man.
Oh, Zabu mid.
Oh, man.
Oh. Potential win. We just need to see that final location.
Oh,
but this is a
man.
Potential huge...
Psylocke. Ooh, mirror match?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of... Actually, check his deck real quick.
Oh, man. What if he just got negative?
No. Check. Okay, no, he's not running the same deck. You can negative mid. Oh, please play Maximus. Please play Maximus. Please play Max. I hope he plays
I
Maximus.
have priority right here too.
You have priority. You get you get 2 negative cards and he just runs away.
Ooh, that could be disgusting.
The potential here to be for disgusting plays is high.
Come on, guy.
I'm
really curious what he got from me though. Wonder if he got negative.
Was that the card? Was that it's not your card?
Oh,
long.
Is this a white tiger deck?
Potentially. Ooh, unfortunately,
it's a little
we can
early
play
though.
that on. Do we play that now? Yeah, we play Psylocke now, so you can Jane on your turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that will be pretty good. Do we want to go for the raft is the next question here. I think you're actually... I think you're safe to get the raft. Let me see. 4 cards, 5, so you'll be drawing 2 of your 0-cost cards. Ooh.
I'm not drawing anything next time.
He gave you 2 cards. Okay, so... Honestly... Don't play in Vibranium Mines just yet.
Yeah.
Was that the card he got from you?
Yeah, he gave me.
I think so.
He gave me Jubilee and Ironheart.
What is he building towards? Ironheart, maybe, so you can draw at least 2 of your 0 costs. Oh man, this is gonna be a bit of a bummer.
The raft is gonna go,
you're not gonna be drawing, so I think you're actually good to play in Vibranium Mines. It kind of screws up your Jubilee plays, but you can if you want.
That's all right.
Yeah. It's not gonna. Ooh, Heimdall. What are you playing? I'm kind of interested to see what this guy's cooking, to be honest. Null, but unfortunately no Zola, so that's unfortunate. Okay, let's see what you can do here.
I can force Zola, maybe. I wouldn't try it. Maybe.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with the Vibraniums in the deck, it kind of screws up things. So you can Heimdall. That will move...
Should I do this? And that would take Zabu a negative over.
That takes Zabu a negative over. They'll give you some power there.
3, 6, 14 on the left. He is concealing something.
Yeah, it's very curious. So let's see. I think what you can do here is remove the Heimdall for now, actually. I think you Jubilee first into Daily Bugle. So this way you don't have the chance of getting the Vibraniums. And then you...
Heimdall left?
Yes. Heimdall left. And then you can...
Should I drop Iron Man and Mystique?
You won't have enough for both of them, but I think you can drop Iron Man there and then Null on that turn and see what we can do. I'm kind of hoping he has a Gambit play, so this will buff your Null. But let's see what
until Null gets destroyed.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, the Vibranium Mines can't be destroyed. But now at this point, I'm just kind of curious what this guy's playing.
Iron Man.
I have not seen a deck like this. 6 cost.
It is Gambit.
Oh, please hit the good ones. There you go. Buff to null. Buff to null. I think you win this by complete accident.
What's that other card?
Wait.
Brood? Ah!
I can't believe you won this. I cannot believe you won this.
Oh my god. He hella screwed himself playing Brood there.
He did. I don't know why he didn't.
He must have not realized that it was going to go last.
Yeah, he must have misplayed. Oh, he 100% because he Invisible Woman and then Brooded. I don't know why he did that. That's yeah. I think what you typically want to do is Invisible Woman and then Surfer. But I guess he ran out of space because of your crystal. He was trying to draw a card. That's hilarious.
Wow. Whatever. We looked into that one. I'll take it.
Whatever. A win is a win in my eyes.
Bast.
Ooh, Bast. Monster Island. I think you're good to Bast now. Because on turn 2, you want to potentially play Psylocke or Zabu if you draw him. Wow.
Ooh.
Game is just too easy sometimes.
Oh. Oh, wee. If I don't draw Iron Man here, I'm snapping. Oh, Zola's not great, but I'm still snapping.
No, it's actually still pretty good.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter, because the cards that matter are going to get flipped here.
Yeah. The only bummer is that Jane is currently in the deck, so I don't think we'll be able to Jane.
I don't care about Jane. Screw Jane.
Damn.
She served her purpose.
Basically, Taika Waititi when he was directing the new Iron Man movie.
Oh my god. It's going to make using Morag super easy, too.
It is going to make making Morag. Oh, of course, you are literally the next card in deck. That is annoying. I would hold off. Just so you can play into Morag.
Yeah. Okay.
I think what the best case scenario here is drawing Iron Man or Null so that it's a 0 cost. And he can play into Morag. Ooh, Cloak. So he's definitely moving Vulture mid and potentially Armor, but...
Ooh, Jubilee.
Jubilee ain't bad, but unfortunately that means you cannot Null in Morag. So I would...
Hold on a second, Tori.
Do you want to potentially... We could Ironheart, move Monster, Ironheart, and then Jubilee into Morag, and kind of like the other play we could have done was potentially set up Monster for Zola.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's what I was also thinking about early before I played the Bast.
Yeah. Zabu, that's pretty good because now we don't draw Zabu off the top. We draw something really like Null.
Really good placing of him.
Yes, it would. Let's see. I think we Null. Okay. I think, yeah. We can go one of two ways.
We can Zola then Null or Null then Zola? I can even Null Mystique.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we don't have anything destroyed yet. So I think our best bet, would be to Null on Monster Island, and then Zola and hope to win the 1 in 3 chance between negative Psylocke and Monster.
We should have set up Monster for the Zola.
We should have. I didn't think about it till it was too late.
Yeah, I could have done that. We should have done that.
Yeah, if it hits Monster, we're pretty damn solid here. But there's always a chance that he doesn't play into Moray. Oh, I guess he chose to. Please, for the love of God, no Shang-Chi. No Shang-Chi. No Shang-Chi.
Oh.
But that still wins us. That still wins us mid. Because now he's gone. He's no longer the strongest. Oh, that's a casserole. All 3 lanes. What? Sometimes you don't get punished. Sometimes you just win. You heard of Rhyme Style, draw the out. That was essentially what we did. Just don't miss. How do you win games? It's simple. You just don't miss.
We should not have won that game.
Woo! What are you kidding? This video is basically us stealing cubes for over 20 minutes.
Oh my god, we actually did. I think we played like 6 games and won like 4 of them, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, that is a solid win rate for sure. Like, Negative is really fun because he is the cube thief and he is also very sneaky. So a lot of people just like underestimate Negative until it's too late.
I was gonna say you don't really see what's happening until it's too late.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes it's hard to be like, well, did they get the Iron Man or did they draw the Iron Man? Did they get like? There's a lot of like mind games that go behind Negative plays that you just kind of have to guess out, and a lot of people kind of crumble. You have to be an extremely. I've come to the idea currently is that I just don't question Negative. I just go, you know what, you got it, bro, and then I leave.
Oh man, well you guys heard him. Check him out. Links down below in the description. Had an awesome time. Thanks for joining me, man. And I've got some errands to run really quick, so we're gonna see you guys next time.
Same bat time, same bat channel.